Mayville Library graciously allows the Destination Chautauqua County team to originate parade coverage from their facilities. Destination Chautauqua County thanks Mayville Library for their hospitality.
Okay, folks, I guess we're live, and we are in Mayville, New York. And welcome to Destination Chautauqua, part of the Access Chautauqua studios here in Mayville, New York. And we are going to be broadcasting live the Mayville Parade 2024. And with me once again is my sidekick, Rick Mascaro. Good morning, Rick.
Did we leave? I thought we're still here from last year, aren't we? It doesn't seem like we took a break, though.
I know. Time has been flying. Well, Rick, you know, I see that the helicopter just came by, and that's usually the signal to us that the parade is starting, and I'm looking up the street, and I see it looks like the sheriff's car and a bunch of flashing lights. And as we go along here, I want to do some special thank you. So I got a little bit of time to remind folks that this is all broadcast to you by a volunteer team, and it's a great team that's been working together for over 12 years right here at this site. We did this starting in 1212. Excuse me, did I say 1212?
You said
2012.
Yeah.
It seems like that, 2012. So this is actually my 12th parade. We skipped one year. There goes another helicopter. Woo! And I want to thank the volunteer crew. Justin Burt is on camera. Randy Burt down on the ground covering the actual street. Chris Burt, he's our director behind all these wires over by the library here. Jeff Zook, I don't know, where is Jeff? He's behind me somewhere, I guess. And Chuck Kelsey, Mr. Invisible, he's in the studio. He never gets to see the parade in person because he's making sure that everything that goes on here.
Is he up on the hill?
He's up on the hill in our studio right now. So, Chuck, thanks for being there. And also want to thanks right off the bat to the Mayville Library. They allow us to park some equipment here, our trailer, and use their electricity and set up on their lawn. And what a better location, Rick, than right here under this big old tree. And it's kind of shady at the moment. Oh, there's my list. All right, now we got the official list.
There we go.
Thank you. Wow, let's see how many entries we got. Fourth, no. About 113 right now, Rick.
Well, that's good.
So great. So it's going to be a great parade, folks. And, Rick, how many people are out here, would you say?
Wow. There's a loaded question. I would say up and down both sides of the street, I would say 1,500.
1,500?
From the top down to the lake.
Oh, wow. I'm going to say more than that. I'm going to say 3,000.
Are you?
Yeah, that's my guess.
All right.
So we're going to have a jar here. No. Guess the amount of people. There's between 5,000 and 10,000 people.
We've gotten three different estimates that are so far apart, it's not even funny.
Well, anyways, everybody's out with the red, white, and blue. There's balloons here. We're going to have fireworks in down at the park this evening, and it's going to be a great 4th of July. The weather could not be any better, Rick. And
we've got this nice, cool wind coming through.
Very
that just
nice.
Keeps you great.
Right. So those of you that have been following Access Chautauqua, you may know me from our award-winning television show, Chautauqua Sunrise. And all the men that I mentioned are part of the crew, and we just finished our 10th season. The reason why I say award-winning, Rick, is because we have gotten 2 proclamations from the New York State Senate.
You did.
Congratulating us on our work, and we just crossed 500 shows back February, I believe, with George Borrello. It was my 500th. Yes, so we're starting this Saturday in our 11th season. Right along with us is our sister show, Fresh Perspectives with Gail Erb, and she tapes shows throughout the year, and you can catch her on Access Chautauqua on Spectrum 1301. All right now it's the Sheriff's Department, and Jim Quattrone is our sheriff. And let's see, what do we got here? Along with Rob Clark. And then we also have, I'm going to put my glasses on and switch these right around. Here we go. We've got all right, there's the sheriff. Jim Quattrone, thank you, Sheriff.
Was that Jim?
Yep, and then we got the...
And here are the new hires. They're making them walk.
we got the canines here. What a beautiful dog. Look at that German Shepherd. Wow. I think it's a German Shepherd or is it a Belgian Malinois? I can never tell the difference between them. All right, we've got the 9/11 Memorial.
Here comes the horsies.
Got 911, the K-9 division here. And here comes the Chautauqua County Sheriff's Mounted Division. Beautiful horses.
They are beautiful horses.
All right. Good morning. You're on TV.
Hey, guys.
Looking good, guys. Thank you.
Looking real good. Are those their horses or are those like county horses? Do you know? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you a question like that, but I was just looking at them, knowing how much care goes into taking
If somebody
care of
knows
a horse.
that answer, please let the studio know.
Please call in immediately.
I'm going to guess they're county horses. Okay. Right now, this was a little out of order. We have the 911 Memorial Group with the flag. Okay. We remember, what a day that was. Boy, I remember that forever.
And ever.
It's Merle Swanson and crew. Rick, do you remember where you were on 9/11?
I sure do. I was at an administrators conference in Columbia, South Carolina, with half of the superintendents in the state were there, and everybody's leadership was in Columbia.
Yeah.
So homeschools didn't have any principals or superintendents or anybody there. Kind of bad planning.
I was in my office at the Hughes Center here, just down the road in Asheville, the Bosey Center, and I remember our head custodian, Frank Stowe, said the cartel had blown up one of the towers, and we didn't know what was going on, and they wheeled a television in, and we just sat there mesmerized. I thought I was watching, a sci-fi movie. That's how crazy it was, and, well, we won't forget, and 9/11 will be in our minds forever. All right, coming up right now is a group that's supporting P.J. Wendell, our county executive. All right. And
is P.J. in the truck there, I wonder?
I don't know. I can't see where he is. P.J. has been our county executive now, I believe, in 2 terms. He was appointed 1 and elected to a 2nd. He's been on my show a few times, and I got to tell you, we always talk about this, but PJ was probably within about a month of becoming county executive was when the pandemic hit, and he and I and his crew, we did a lot of public service announcements and trying to get the word out. All right, so we've got also Senator New York State George Borrello. He's out there throwing candy. Okay, and
look, they made George walk.
George
So's
is
PJ.
walking. All right, okay.
I never ever forget.
Hi, George. Yes, we do.
Thanks, George.
Happy birthday, America. God bless America.
All right, there's George Borrello, our New York State Senator, and that was
Poor George is sweating up a storm there. He's earning your tax dollar today.
I'm not sure who was with him. Okay, number 5.
Well, look who's there, Andy.
Oh, what's his name? Andrew Goodell.
The end of the year.
End of the year. One more time.
One more time.
Andrew Goodell is our outgoing state assemblyman. I believe this is our congressman, Nick Langworthy, who represents our district here in the New York Congressional District 23. Okay, things are just a little bit out of order here. So we just saw Andrew Goodell, we just saw George Borrello, and now Representative Congressman Nick Langworthy. All right. Oh boy, look at this float, Rick.
Wow.
Wow, is right. We got the Chautauqua County American Legion, and they are all decked out with their hats and flags and representing.
There must be 30 of them on that truck.
There's a lot of them. Good morning. Thank you for your service. Good morning, everyone. All right. And then we got the John W. Dill Youngest Junior Auxiliary member right there. Good morning. We got the color guard. Always makes me sad to see the black flag, Rick. Prisoner of war and those that were killed in action. All right. Now we got the American Legion Riders. I don't remember them before. Do you?
I don't either. I remember cycles.
Look at
but
all
I
those
don't
flags
remember
down
that.
there. Wow. That is way cool.
Huh.
So these are veterans and their families riding for the Naval Parade today. I don't remember them before.
I don't either.
Very colorful.
I remember cycles before, but I don't remember veterans.
Good morning. I like see those little spinners up top. That was cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Here comes another float full of people.
Okay, this is, can you read it? Oh, it goes along with the motorcycles. The American Legion Riders, or Western New York chapter. All right. Morning, everyone.
Hi, kids.
Woo! Folks, if you haven't been to a parade before in Mayville, there's all kinds of candy flying all over the place here. Too funny. If you just joined us, I'm Doc Amels, this is Rick Mascaro, and we're announcing the 2024 Mayville Parade. It's one of the longest, if not the longest, running county parade in New York State, from what I've been told, Rick. And if I'm wrong, well,
I couldn't imagine. I don't know where it would be.
Yep.
Because you certainly would hear about it.
It's been a long time. And I'm very proud to say this is my 12th parade and announcing it, and it's come a long way. So we got the Chautauqua County EMS crew here, and they always shine up their trucks. They always look terrific.
Hey, I'm proud to say this is my 6th parade, Doc.
6th parade.
6.
Rick, we're becoming an institution. Well, let's keep them going for many years. How's that sound?
If we move to Chautauqua, we could be Chautauqua Institute. Never mind.
Okay, coming up right now is an antique fire truck. And this is part
Where's
of the
Mayville Fire
Mayville.
Department.
Yeah.
Looking good, guys. That's a great fire truck.
100 years they've been in service for the Mayville Fire Department. 1924 to 2024. Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
They haven't had an oil change yet.
All right. So this continues to be Mayville Fire Department. This is, from my notes here, their ambulance. Looking good. Oh, here we go, Rick. We'll just let y'all listen to this because you probably can't hear us over it. Still the Mayville Fire Department.
That little kid was pulling his hand like we had horns.
Oh boy. Okay, number 17 coming up is the ladder truck. That would be one of my favorites right there. Everybody's out. The trucks are shiny. The chrome is chrome. And what a great day. Okay, we've got Larry Barmore, our county clerk, with his spiffy little car. What is that?
That's a Pontiac.
Little car.
Yeah, they only made them for a couple of years.
It's snazzy. There, Larry Barmore.
What model is that?
Larry Barmore, County Clerk.
What's the car? Something stir.
What did he say?
Sportster? Is it Sportster? Rick, I depended on you. Okay, we've got Marty Proctor from District 18. He's a county legislator. Okay.
Solstice, I think she said. Yeah,
That could be. Okay, coming up is the Lake Chautauqua Memorial VFW Post. 8647.
Looking good, guys.
All right, now, Lake Erie, Chautauqua Lake Region Antique Automobile Club of America. Okay. What car is that, Rick?
That's an old Chevy. I don't know whose
Okay.
it is. I thought it was
I don't know. Doesn't say.
Mr. Smith, Mark Smith.
No, his is coming up yet.
His is yellow.
Okay. So in between vehicles here, we have a variety of other vehicles. This is not antique, but maybe it's getting older. I don't know.
Here's
is that
an old Ford Ranger.
Is it that old? Is that qualify as an antique
That's
or vintage?
It's getting close, maybe.
Uh-huh.
So it's a vet behind it. That's an old vet.
Okay, it's all part of the Chautauqua Lake Region Antique Automobile Club of America. Okay, how about this one? What's this? This is
That's a
blue.
vet. That's a 69, 68.
Okay, that's why you're here.
Right after the model change.
Okay, and then we have this tan vehicle. What is this? It's a Fiat.
Yeah, it's a Fiat.
It's an X19, in case you wanted to know. Good morning,
Guys.
That's a cool little car. It's got the little luggage rack on the back. All right, here's
a Woody.
a Woody.
Oh, here comes Mark.
1931.
Behind him.
It's a 1931.
Yeah,
Yeah, it says on the plate. Good morning.
looking good.
That would be fun to own one of those. There's Mark.
It was Mark's birthday yesterday, I believe.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is another 31 something. What is that?
Mark's father, Clark, drove the same car in all the parades.
Did he
for us,
really?
Too.
So this has been in the family all these years.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Oh, look at there's a picnic basket on the side. That's cool. Okay, there's another vintage vehicle. If I had kept one of my vehicles, they would have been here. My 74 Vega.
Yeah, it would have been.
Good morning. I used to pull up and say, fill up the oil and check the gas. It was blowing oil all over the place. Oh, this is an older one. What is this?
I think it's a Mercury, isn't it? I believe.
You tell me. I don't know these cars. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
Mercury.
It's a Mercury. And he's a veteran as well. Oh, my gosh. Folks, if you just joined us, I'm Doc Hamill. This is Rick Mascaro, and we're announcing the 2024 Mayville Parade right here in Mayville, New York. So, Rick, you were a little bit off with 1,500. Look at the street now. It looks like it's doubled since we started.
Yeah, it does.
So we estimate somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 people are out right now, and it is a gorgeous 4th of July. How old do you think the United States is this year? I'm not. I had to do the calculations. Do you have any idea how old we are?
76 to 70, 80, 90, 50, 60, 70-something years.
No, we're 248
I mean, yeah,
years.
248 years. I was
July 4th,
I had it 50 instead of
1776.
200.
You got to move the decimal point over and add 200 to it. All right, we now have.
Hey, Billy Bills.
Oh, there he is. This is the Westfield Fire Department. You know, Rick, I don't know about you, but when people are in need, these folks show up. They are volunteers. They are non-paid, all these firemen here. Look at that truck. Westfield Department. Westfield, New York, the fire department.
I'll tell you what, Doc. I lay in my bed like at 3 o'clock in the morning and hear that fire sign go off, and I go, "Oh my God! There's some poor guy or lady getting up out of bed, going to fight a fire
In the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
In the middle of maybe a family get together or whatever, they drop what they do and they're there for us.
They're always there.
Okay. As time goes by, it turns out I'm becoming more Scottish than Irish on my DNA. So I think I'm Scots-Irish, because I got to tell you right now, my blood is going like, oh my gosh, I love these guys. Look at the guy up front. He never looks any which way. I'll try to get his attention. He won't look at me, I don't think. Right now, this is the 96 Highlanders Pipes and Drums. I have 2 CDs with bagpipe music, and I can only play it when nobody else is in the house. I love bagpipe music. Okay, I'm going to do my very best to say this. This is Sally Jarozinski for Chautauqua County Family Court Judge. All right, Sally's running for Family Court Judge. There she is right there. I'm looking right at her. Good morning, Sally.
Hi, Sally.
You're on TV.
Man yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Doot, doot, doot. I got my own little flag here. Okay. Now, some people, Blue Star Moms. Do you know anything about them? The Blue Star
Blue
Mothers?
Star Moms. Yeah, Blue Star mothers are
They're awesome.
mothers who have what's the criteria?
They have family members that are in the service.
Is that it? I thought there was some other criteria, like they had to be in for.
Nope, I don't think so. They
20.
supply. There's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. They are unbelievable. I've had them on my show, and they've explained they package things every year and send them out to service folks all over the world. And I forgot that I think they did 1,000 for the last year or so, and they collect all these items and they send them out to wherever they are, whether they're overseas and in places on top of mountains. But the Blue Star Moms, Lake Erie, New York, Chapter 4.
Blue Star Mothers.
Yep. These are the folks that are helping these folks that are away from home to feel a little bit like home is with them when they're not here in their families and celebrating the holidays. Blue Star Moms. Okay, there's some of my special friends.
Here's
Special
my group
Olympics
too.
Chautauqua
I love
Lakers.
these guys.
When I was a special education teacher, we used to participate all the time with our classes. Good morning, everyone. You're on TV. Go Special Olympics. All right. That is so much fun. Gets everybody involved, and the kids have a great time. All right. Number 30. This is the Chautauqua County 4-H Horse Project. Look at those horses all decked out. Look how they got the braids on the horses' manes.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Beautiful. Oh, what's this? There's a little, call that a burro?
I believe that's a burro.
Burro.
Little guy.
Little pokey. Once again, I want to thank the Mayville Library for letting us hang out here. And Rick, if you want to book this summer, they're having their book sale this week.
Do they have the book sale again going this year?
It's going on right now.
Man.
Whenever they're open. I had a little peek at them. There's tons of books.
They've got some good deals.
Oh, my gosh, yes. I've gotten a number of books over the years at some of these sales, and I just like to curl up sometimes, especially in the summer when it's a rainy day.
And you know, there's all these people that have more money than I do that buy these books for $50 when they first come out, and then you can buy them here for $7.50 or $3 or whatever.
Okay, right now we've got Peter Johnson, who's running for family court judge as well. Okay, Peter Johnson right there in the tie. Okay. Oh, one of my favorites. All right, we got the Westfield Memorial Hospital Foundation, I believe, number 32. I served on this board for a number of years, and they do
Is that who
great
this
work.
is? Huh?
The Westfield
Howdy.
Memorial Hospital and its foundation. Good job, guys.
They do a great
Hey,
job.
here you go.
Hey, Beth.
These folks, Rick, they do fundraisers throughout the year. They collect money from folks, and they enable the Westfield Hospital to do its job even better because they supply monies and funds for specialized equipment, and it's just a wonderful hospital. I've had services there myself, and I just love that hospital. So it's right down the road.
I'll do a
Memorial
private
Hospital.
advertisement here. Unfortunately, I spent a lot of time in the hospital during the last year,
Oh, dear.
and there is nothing better than Westfield Memorial Hospital.
All right, right now we have
They are
the
the
Tea
best.
Party, Totally Engaged Patriots, and they have their float, and they're handing out little cards here. Okay.
Folk Festival.
Folk Festival.
Scandinavian Folk Festival. Do they
The
sing
third
ABBA
weekend in
songs?
July, Scandinavian Folk Festival.
It's a whole evening of ABBA music.
Okay, what do we got here?
That was a joke.
Fight. I'm concentrating.
You know, that was really a good joke, and you just flew right by it.
Fight for Sealy. Okay. Helping our community is what we do. Okay. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at that float. You know, it takes, woo, where are all these bubbles coming from? Very cool. Which one? Woo! We're getting bombarded here. And there's a great sign right there. Thank you, first responders.
There
And
you go.
Couldn't be any better. So that was the Fight for Sealy float just now.
Here comes Stockton.
Stockton. Another one of our great fire departments, volunteers, of course. They're all in their dressed up uniforms. They look sharp, don't they?
They do.
You know, that's a long way to walk from the top of the hill all the way down to the park. They're just getting started here. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your service. Thank you.
That's why I took this job, Doc, because you could sit here.
Well, there's something to be said for that. Okay. As Rick said, these folks, these fire departments are volunteer, and they get up in all hours of the night. All right, number 37 is part still of the Stockton Volunteer Fire Department, and it's called The Beast.
The Beast.
The Pumper Tanker. Look at all those dials and gauges. Wow. Super.
Here comes quite a rig.
Okay, which one is this? Okay, this is
Stockton.
Okay, Stockton still. Another beautiful truck. Protect property, life, and preserve. Stockton Fire Off-Road Rescue. I
Wow.
suspect there's some vehicle or something in there when they can have to go out in the woods or, in places where you just can't get a truck. All right, we've got a small but mighty Chautauqua Democratic Party represented. Mike Bobsine, good morning.
Yay!
All right. Okay, Carl for Congress. We are District 23. Well, okay.
Who's Carl?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And Mike for New York State Assembly. So that's Mike Bobsine, I believe. But we have Carl for Congress. Let's see if I can get him over here. Hey, are you Carl? Where's Carl? I don't know. You Mike Bobsine? Mike, okay. There's Mike Bobsine.
Yeah, I'm Mike Bobson.
You're on TV. I'm confused. Where's Carl? Is this Carl?
No, Braden's nothing.
Good morning. Who's Carl?
I don't know.
Have we given Carl enough attention? Okay.
Why is Braden in that parade?
I don't know.
He
Should-
isn't anything.
Hey, this is not right now, but this is the Chautauqua Lake Snowmobile Club. I know they have a lot of fun. I believe that's a groomer. Is that what they call that?
That's a groomer.
Trail buddy. Bully. I can't read. Bully. Wouldn't that be fun to have?
You got to watch out for those at the end of the day if you're skiing.
They're thinking, the veterans and the landowners. Chautauqua County has a lot going for itself throughout the year. I don't care if it's fishing in the summer and boating or skiing or whatever, snowshoeing. All right, right now we got the DeWittville Fire Department. Look at that shiny tanker. DeWittville is just around the corner from us, right? Here in Maine.
Yeah.
It's just down the road.
Yeah.
Again, volunteer
That's
fire department.
Pretty equipment, too.
You know who we haven't? No, you don't know them. Never mind. I was going to ask you a question, but
Come on, Doc.
no,
You
it's
can't
another
do
story.
that.
It has to do with the studio.
Okay.
We used to have a volunteer that was with the DeWitt Fire Department, and I haven't seen him in years. It's a lot of work shining that up.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
I look at my cars and think about, oh my God, I can't spend days.
I'm sort of
I
like,
can't imagine doing this.
I'm one of those that's like good enough guys.
and it's like the bolts on the inside.
I know.
are
Look at
polished.
those. It's beautiful. Once again, the DeWitt Fire Department, established in 1935. All right. I think this is a new entry. I don't remember these folks. Let me make sure I've got my numbers right.
Are these the antique tractors that are pulling things?
I think this is Tim Brightman in Brightman Construction, but I can't tell for sure. Folks, you might say, well, why don't we know what we're supposed to know? Because if they don't have a number, we don't know for sure. But I'm guessing this is the Tim Brightman Construction. That's all I can tell you.
Nice tractor.
I have a John Deere.
Yeah.
All right, who we got coming up, Rick? Can you tell?
Can't read the side yet.
They're noisy.
Or the flag.
I don't know if I could walk that far holding that flag like that. They're so proud. Also, walking backwards, I don't think I could do that either.
Carrying one of those flags all the way from the top of the hill down to the park. Oy, 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 oy,
They're singing
oy.
or chanting.
Sheridan.
With a pole in your hand. With a pole in your hand.
Go Sheridan! All right, that is the Sheridan Fire Department. Okay. And, the Gary Volunteers. They're going to be on my show coming up pretty soon. Paul Cooley and Tom Atwell.
Gary Rodeo.
They will be
They've been at the Gary Rodeo.
the
for
Gary
years.
Rodeo. And folks, if you're new to the area, you'd never ever say Jerry.
That's right.
Okay, we have McCandless well drilling. Wow, look at that thing. That is a piece of equipment. Wowza.
Looks like you could launch Scud missiles with that.
I think that's for going in the ground.
Oh,
Okay, who we got? Panama, New York, the Panama Fire Department. That's just down the road and around the corner.
is this Panama too?
This is called the Jamestown Composite.
They look like students.
I believe they're cadets.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I could tell you folks a little bit more about some of these folks, but we are limited to what we have here. Oh, Civil Air Patrol. I was going to say it was something like that because my cousin was in that at one time.
Here comes the purple Chevy.
Oh, no. Here we go. Okay, we got the Chautauqua Cruisers. Okay, that's a Nova. I used to have a Nova.
It's a Nova.
Do you know what Nova means in Spanish?
New.
No go.
No go?
It wasn't a big hit in Mexico. Okay, what's this one? 442.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, what's up, man?
What is that car? Don't tell me, Jimmy. What kind of car is it?
Oldsmobile 442.
Okay, this is a vet. I can tell that.
One of the hottest muscle cars of the 60s.
All right.
Here's a not real old vet, but still probably
Pretty nice one.
late 70s, early 80s.
Okay. We got a monkey here. This is, folks, this is all part of the Chautauqua Cruisers. Oh, Dave Bauer. All right. There's a Ripley in. Hi, Dave. Woo!
Dodge Charger.
See you, Dave. Dave Bauer from Ripley, New York. Dave is real involved with the community. This is 56?
Chevy.
57?
56, I think.
Okay. There's a pickup truck. It's a Ford.
Right. Oh, F-150. That's an old F-150.
Look at all the metal chrome around the top of that. That's really sharp. Oh, look at this one. This is a nice one. Does that say Chevelle?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the pinstriping
I
on
didn't know
that.
that was a
Beautiful. Okay, and this is an older one. This is a, does that say Meteor? No. Meteor. Is that-
Meteor.
Meteor.
Mercury Meteor,
Could be. Wow. Oh,
I think.
and right now we have Haley Kinsbury doing some tricks. Rick, you used to do that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was right before I came here. I was doing those on our dog. Dog's dead now.
M&T Bank. All right. Representing their members here. M&T. Hello, M&T. Good morning. Okay. Here comes Candy. Woo. We're folks from M&T. You know, I've noticed, and maybe you have too, a lot of the local banks are getting more and more involved with community things, whether they're volunteering or doing community service or whatever. And I know the banks in our area, especially in the Westfield area, I'll do a shout out for them. They're very involved. They're part of our Rotary Club, and I know that they collect money throughout the year. And have you seen the same?
Same thing. I mean, we're very fortunate in Westfield because we have so many people that are willing to help out. The bank's being right up there.
Mm-hmm. This is the noisiest float today. This is Rizzo Excavation and Trucking. Holy cow.
I think this guy was behind me in Buffalo last week.
I think his horn is stuck. Oh. Some Bobcat. The Bobcat for sure.
Oh, that's Rizzo.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Oh, my God.
My youngest son,
heart.
Justin, runs all that heavy equipment. One's 10 times bigger than that.
Look at this convertible coming up.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. This has a number on it. I'm going to do the best I can to say this. In number 56, you can see the number. His name is Mark Bonaquista. Bonaquista.
That's gorgeous.
Mark! Nice.
I'm in love, man. I'm in love.
Okay, what kind of car is that?
I don't know. A really, really, really pretty one.
I know. Okay. This is
Chevy Bel Air.
Brian Folkman. Okay. That's Brian. Oh, look at this one coming up. It's a lime green.
I think that's a Bel Air, too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because the Bel Airs were the next class down from the Impala,
Uh-huh.
but there's far more Bel Airs that are out here as classic cars now.
This is Dennis Deck. Okay. Wow. That is lime green. Do you think that's the original color?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Bel Air. There it is.
I was just a little kid. I don't remember all that. All right, right here is the Jamestown Dunkirk Central
Wait,
Labor
stop
Council.
the parade. Stop the parade.
There's another big car. I don't know who that is. Sometimes I think these people just jump in the line. I don't know. CSE members, you get the job done. And isn't that the truth? The CSE folks they do a lot of the work in a lot of our county departments.
I think that Camaro snuck in at the end of that one.
I think so. I don't know who that was. All right. How you having fun, Rick?
I'm having a good time.
This is always fun to work with
Yeah.
you. You know, do you remember the first time we ever talked? It was on my show.
Was it really?
Do you remember what you said? I hear you play a mean guitar. It was all downhill from there.
I remember that.
Since then, I've been
That
in.
ruined the relationship right there.
All right now we've got the Hartfield Volunteer Fire Department Engine 241. There we go. But Rick, you and I have been in plays together. You have directed me in a play. We have played music together. What else have we done? We've done all kinds of stuff.
We've been in radio shows together.
Radio
We did,
shows?
yeah.
You've been on my television show.
We've done everything
We're the
together.
media guys.
Yeah.
And you created something, this little project down there in Westfield. What's it called?
Oh, you mean Tops?
No.
That was a joke. It was a joke. Lake Shore. There it is. Lake Shore Center for the Arts.
Center for the Arts. And we're going to talk about that here in a minute when we get a break. This is still the Hartfield Volunteer Fire Department, Engine 242. There we go. So what goes on at the Lake Shore Center for the Arts?
Doc,
Yes.
I would explain it to you, but you've done all of them, I think. So we have an art gallery, we have a music recital hall, we have a proscenium theater, fully teched out. We have
an intermission. This is Andrew Molitor, who's running for New York State Assembly.
I know that name.
Okay. He is running to replace Andrew Goodell, as well as, I believe, Mike Bopsine. The two of them are running. Oh, there he is right there. That's the first time I've ever met him.
Who's Andy have running against him? This guy and who else?
Mike Bopsine.
Yeah.
This
Hi.
This is Andrew Molitor. Good morning. You're on TV. Good. Thank you. Okay, so
He looks kind of Andy-ish. So,
yes, he does.
yeah.
Okay, so you have all kinds of things going on, and it's open to the public, yeah?
It's open to the public. We also have a video photography lab, the Innovation Studio. It's called, where you can do all kind of wonderful things.
We do
one of which you're doing.
Oak
right
Island Plus.
now. Yeah.
You know, Rick, that's been such a great gift to the community, that studio. And Jim McQuiston and I have done a takeoff of the Curse of Oak Island of our own research. And I know it seems hard to believe, but right in Westfield, New York, we have created our show. It's a podcast, and we have 1,850 subscribers and over 56,000 views. I mean, that's happening right here. Oh, what do we got?
I don't know who this is. What does it say?
Michael Dozy Construction. Good morning. I like their
Oh,
their
the Rock
hats.
Church. Is that one? That's right there.
Okay. Oh, that's the Rock Church. Those are the Rock Kids. Okay, we got ourselves a little bit out of order. I had somebody else in line, so who do we have now? Okay.
You got equipment, I'm sorry.
All kinds of candy flying here. Now who do we have? All right, we have Maple Springs Tree Service. Okay.
They're all over the place.
Excuse me.
And they've come as Maple Springs Tree Service.
Right. They've been around quite a long time. Stump grinding. Look at that grinder. My son runs one of those things.
Oh, here comes another.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. All right, folks. Excuse me. You need to look at this.
Wow, look at this.
That tree stump is like older than you.
Looks like it came out of my front yard. It's got that rotten
Did you
middle.
plant that tree when you were little?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that's got to be about 150 years old. Look at the size of that. Wow. Maple Springs Tree Service, part of this year's parade. All right, coming up. I gotta look at my list
Let's
here.
see if that hole goes all the way through. Yes,
All right,
it
this
does.
is number 67 is Richard Marcotte. Ooga, ooga.
Hot stuff,
There
man.
you go.
What a nice. Oh my God, these two convertibles that have gone by are pristine.
Uh-oh. No, we got to be on our best behavior. We got to tell them, don't do this.
Uh-oh.
They're shooting water. This is Chautauqua County Fire Department.
Who is
No,
that? Is that
no.
Chautauqua.
We have electrical equipment. No. We have all this. No. That's the Chautauqua Volunteer Fire Department. They've been around for 75 years. I tell them every year because they don't realize we have electrical equipment here. I don't want you to short out.
Hey, while we got a space here, Doc, going back to Lakeshore Center for the Arts.
Uh-huh.
Coming up July 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, we have the International One Act Festival that we present every year.
All right.
These are all original one acts from around the world.
Let's hold that thought. We'll be back because they can't hear right now. This is Chautauqua, New York Fire Department. Look at that ladder. Woo! Folks, we're only about halfway through the parade. We still have a lot more.
Lot to go.
If you can't watch this whole parade, put it on DVR and watch it the rest of it later. Or you can go to YouTube later on, and I know that Chris Burtz and Chuck Kelsey are going to edit it a little bit and put it on so you can watch it forever and ever. Rick and I have been memorialized on YouTube. We've been on there, what now, this is the 5th or 6th time together.
They're going to name a day after us. It's Memorial. No, it can't be. They already have one of those.
All right, here's a big old tanker. Once again, Chautauqua, New York is just down the road from us over near Chautauqua Institution.
Chautauqua, New York.
Look at all those buttons and gauges. Would you like to mess with those?
Yeah. I could bet you could really screw something
I would be
up
in so
if you
much
had that
trouble.
thing.
Rick, I have never seen a house in a parade before. Rent to own.
Not just one, two in a
Two.
row.
This is AFAB Sales. All right. Sheds, cabins, gazebos, and a whole lot more. They're Amish direct trucking.
There's no credit check. You could qualify, Doc.
All right. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Wow. I think this is their first time in the parade. I don't
That
remember
house, it's for just short people.
I'm thinking that might be the top half. I'm not sure. This is more my side right here. But, a lot of folks just want a small shed or a building on their property to put a tractor or their garden supplies or our studio for garden, all kinds of stuff. AFAB Sales, Amish-made cabins, gazebos, rent-to-own and financing.
Rent to own.
Wow.
Shed Geek.
Look at that. That's beautiful. I love those little windows up top.
Oh,
That's a
that's
natural light. So July 25th to the 28th, you get the one-act presentations and competition, right? And these are the top, 10 comedies and top 10 dramas?
Top 5 comedy.
5.
Top
You got it down
5
that far
dramas.
now. Okay.
And
How many different countries?
from all over the world.
All over the world.
From all over the world.
Coming to, people have submitted their plays to Westfield, New York. All right, what do we got now? I got to switch pages here. This is the
These are
Lesh
the
family
these are the
classic
antique tractors.
tractors. There's these are all 1955. The first one was International, I believe, and the rest of them are farm-alls. My brother would be happy. He's got a farm-all. Oh, so the first one's International. The second one's a farm-all. The third one's an International. The next one's a farm-all.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I see these things are polished as nice as the fire trucks are.
Yeah. I've never quite figured out those little wheels up front on this one, I probably would flip the thing.
Never forget what our forefathers and veterans gave for us.
Important message there, huh? So they come from all over the world, submitted plays, and now you're going to have audience participation as far as voting?
Well, as far as voting's concerned. If
Okay.
you come to one of the performances, you get to vote for first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place for the one that you see.
Tops, take off the pound sensibly. Okay. And they have chapters throughout the county. Looks like they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different chapters. Americans are fighting the battle with have a little extra weight, and I know that TOPS is really an organization that helps folks feel good about themselves. All right. So what's the prize for the best play?
What's what now?
What do you get if you get the best play at the competition?
What do they get?
Yeah.
Oh, first place gets $1,000. Second place gets $500.
Wow.
Who's this band?
This is the Jamestown Municipal Band.
Yay!
Bum, da-da-da-da. Bum. You know, you got to have
Thank
live
God
music.
somebody has enough guts to still play a band in a parade.
You play trumpet, don't you?
I do play trumpet. It's a shame. It's a shame our high schools aren't playing in these parades.
Well, maybe there's somebody way back there yet. Let's see. All right, we got the Jamestown Shrine Club. This is a Masonic organization that supplies funding to help kids at the Shriners Hospital.
Looking good, guys.
They're part of the Freemasonry organization. I'm a Mason, and Shriners is the next level up. All right, we've got Waypoint Trucking Company. Waypoint. Oh, that's a sleeper. You can sleep in the back of that.
I think he just got off the thruway and got lost.
I don't know exactly what this is. It says Waypoint 3PL. I'm not sure. I guess it's like an all-purpose vehicle. Okay, number 84 coming up is Robert Delcamp, and that's in a what? What is that?
That looks like Mark's car, but it's not.
Beautiful. Folks, once again, I want to remind you that you are watching Destination Chautauqua. Our director is Mr. Chris Burt, who works painlessly and painfully every year to run thousands of feet of wire with the team here. We got Justin and Randy and Jeff in the back, and Chuck Kelsey, the invisible man, I call him. He's back at the studio. And I'm Doc Hamels. Well, all we do is talk, right, Rick? And my partner, Rick Mascaro.
That's right. We just get to sit here. We don't have to march down this long hill down to the park, get all sweaty and stuff.
All right, the Marantha Baptist Church. Round and round with Jesus. All right. It's a Baptist church right down here in Mayville, New York. Good morning, everyone. Looking good. Oh, look at that. There's the round and round. There's the Holy Bible and a little bit of round and round.
Look at that little merry-go-round. That's cute.
That little person on there, or two little persons. I've never seen that before with a merry-go-round. That is cute.
I think
Maranthana,
is this the first year we've seen them? I don't really recall seeing them before.
No, that's first. If I mispronounce anything, I apologize. We do the best we can on short notice sometimes, folks. Okay, this is still part of the Baptist Church, I believe. Yo! Candy galore. All right, on deck, the Portland Fire Department.
I thought we already saw Portland, didn't we?
No. I don't think we did.
Hi, guys.
Come on, give us some. There we go. Oh, look at that, Rick, right on the side there. That kind of tells it all, doesn't it?
Wow.
They walk to fire. They don't run away.
Man.
All right, this is the red, white, and blue. That's what they're called. The red, white, and blue. The red, the white, the blue. All right. Number 88 is V-Dubs from Jamestown. I'm assuming that's a Volkswagen.
That's a classic VW. Let me look at the lights. That's 1968 VW.
Okay. I remember stuffing our whole band years ago into one of those. And there was like 5 of us. Plus probably a guitar or two.
That's even older.
Yeah,
I don't
that's a
know
beauty.
how old that one is, but it certainly is nicely taken care of.
1957, I think it said on the back.
Say?
Yeah. Who are these guys? I think this is 3C's Recreation. I think. I'm not sure. Look at that little scooter one. That's me and you, Rick. Whoa! Oh, we're going to have some show-offs here. I can see that right now. Here they come. You be careful, kids. Oh my gosh, he's up on his seat.
Man.
Up, yeah, it is. 3 Seasons Recreation. These are the ones that make me a little nervous. Oh, no hands over there.
How much further ahead is the Westfield Memorial truck?
Oh, this is so much fun, folks. These guys are all decked out. Look at number 51. She's got little balloons on her helmet. She's participating. They are standing up. They are. Whoa, we almost had a little collision there. Hands free.
These kids are doing crazy stuff.
Okay.
And these kids are all like 7 and 8 years old.
Yep. Here's a couple older ones there. Okay. 89. Here's mom and dad there. 3 C's Recreation. I'm trying to imagine what it must be like on a Saturday morning at their house. They're all kind. We got some wheelies and they're jumping up and down on them. Whoa! Look at that. Don't try this at home, folks, unless you know what you're doing. These guys obviously have done this before.
Yeah, baby, he's got on there.
Oh, wow. I'm glad we're up here. I don't know how they do that. I can't figure it out. This is still part of the 3 C's Recreation.
Man, the Shriners will be embarrassed to come out now, Don.
You know, this spells Chautauqua County, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Cycling, kayaking, four-wheeling, side-by-sides, fishing, camping, you name it. Okay, where's Stanley Hose from? Quick,
Where's that?
Stanley Hose, where are they from?
I have no idea.
Sherman, New York.
Are they? Why are they called Stanley?
Well, why not? I don't know. It's Sherman, New York. Stanley Hose Company.
Must be Stanley's the fire person that
It
got
could have
killed
been,
or
they
something.
named him after somebody named Stanley. Okay. This is Ricky Gilbertson and Dylan Hubble. No. Yep, hit them, not us. Oh, this is a up-and-coming place I've been reading a lot about. She Sings Cafe, Restaurant, and Bar. And they have live music. That's even better.
Yeah.
She Sings Cafe, Restaurant, and Bar.
Hi, Rebecca.
There we go.
You know Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Oh, you need to get her on your show, man.
Rebecca from
Yeah.
She Sings.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you see her, tell her to contact me. How's that? Have her people call my people.
Yeah. She's good friends with Kenny Rogers. I mean, she's big time.
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah. She was good friends with Kenny.
I'm going to say, Chautauqua Plumbing. You know, when you need a plumber, they're hard to come by. So if you need some work, Chautauqua Plumbing. Is she a singer? She's a singer, I assume, Rebecca.
She's a singer, plus she's opened a chain of restaurants throughout the U.S. that hires women in need to come work there to take care of themselves from abused relationships, that sort of thing. She's a good person and a fabulous artist.
Well, I do know I've been seeing things on Facebook where they're bringing in live music. And as you know, being a musician for over 55 years myself, there's not enough venues to promote the good stuff here in Chautauqua County. We have so much to offer. Yeah. We talked about outdoor recreation, but music, the arts, theater, I mean, we're just blessed with so much here. And anybody that's listening right now says, there's nothing to do. Well, they must be living under a rock.
If you can't find anything to do in Chautauqua County, you need to turn the TV off.
Okay, these people, they've been here before. The Majestic Dance Team. This is called the Majestic All-Star Dance Team.
Where are they from? The Grooming Arts Center. Collage Performing Arts Center. Where's that?
They're performing right over there. I don't know. Are they dancing to Beach Boys, I think, right?
I can't hear the music too well. Here comes the end of the parade, Doug.
Don't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It can't be. We're just getting started. Right now, folks, you're watching the majestic All-Star Dance Team.
Here comes the yellow Westfield fire truck.
Oh, look at this, like the Rockettes.
They're very good.
Very good.
I just want to know where the Collage Performing Arts Center is.
Okay. And then right along with them are the Hot Shot Top Cheerleaders and the Hot Shot All-Star Cheerleaders. Let's see if I can find out. Girls, where are you from? I was right. Sedona, New York, but we don't like to say it the wrong way. Okay, there they go. The majestic All-Star Dance Team, the Hot Shot Top Cheerleaders, and then the Hot Shot All-Star Cheerleaders.
Go down to some dinky ones.
Wow, they are cool. All right. Oh no. Here he is.
There's a
Papa
Smurf.
Smurf.
Hey, Papa.
Boy, that's the real deal. All right, who we got here now? I have no idea. 99 is the 716 Misfits. Okay, same with 100 Misfits. Next is Joseph Pinturiri. Modified vehicle, followed by Gary Obert and James Dorellis, mini bikes. Now this is an antique fire truck, and this is being presented by the Norton family, it says. Do you know these folks?
I do. They're Westfield folks.
Uh-huh. So they have their own fire truck?
I could even tell you the history of that fire truck. Nub Bowen, who was one of the firemen, purchased that truck in I'm not sure exactly when, but it was so unique they kept it all these years.
Okay, hold the thought. Number 97 is Glenn Morton on the antique tractor. Good morning. Hey, keep going.
Well, that's all I know. Is that,
That's the story.
Norm Bowen bought it.
Okay. That's way cool. All right, we've got some other things going on here. We got a Chautauqua Thumper. It's a demo car.
Your daddy's a what?
Gage's truck.
Sandbagger.
It's an antique truck. It's a Dodge 200. Oh, my hometown. Ripley, hose number 1.
Well, that's what trucks looked like when I was in high school.
Very proud of our crew from Ripley. They serve our community very, very well. Just happy we have them all around.
Way to go, guys.
Hey, Ripley! Come on, give me some. There you go. Yep, they gave me some.
Yeah.
And then our neighbors, Brockton Fire Department. You know, a lot of these fire departments help each other. They call it mutual aid. It's very often you'll hear Westfield and Ripley and Brockton working together, or Chautauqua and DeWittville and Mayville working together, you know.
I wonder if these are department trucks or privately owned trucks.
Are these department
Like
trucks?
that yellow truck. Are these owned by the department?
Oh,
or
these are
ones
department
that have
trucks.
been
These are
retired?
active trucks. These are the deal. All right, there's 107 Brockton Fire Company. Doot, doot. And then we from Stockton, we have an antique tractor. That looks like a Ford, maybe?
Ford, yep.
Yeah.
It's for sale.
1948.
$1,148.
It's just, okay, now we have something called
An old limo.
Loud Performance. What is that? Is that a modified vehicle? Holy cow, how long is that? It's got to be about 30 feet long. Loud Performance. They got all kinds of bikes on the back. Way cool. Well, Rick, I think you're right. We're coming down to the last parts, but we still have just a few more entries here.
Got another Mercury coming through.
Okay, Dennis Haig with an antique car. And this is a Mercury.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. I really am. I get stuck on these things.
There's been a number of these older Mercuries. They've all been black, too.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Time to push. Get it started. Pit crew. That would be my luck. All right. Another vehicle by Dennis Haig Jr. Another antique car.
Camaro.
Listen to that engine.
And that's with the gall doors that they don't make anymore.
Here's a Ford. I think that's all part of the Haig crew. And then we have the Hale Horseback Riders. Oh, good morning. All right, Hale Horseback Riders. Uh-oh. Here comes another fire truck, Rick. Just when you thought you had enough, there's more. This is the Asheville Fire Department, and I've known a number of people that have served the Asheville Fire Department proudly. It's a little different color configuration, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once again, folks, if you haven't been able to watch the whole thing, this will be rebroadcast throughout the week, I believe. And also, you can watch it on YouTube later on once it's edited and posted. You just put in the Mayville Parade 2024, and it should pop up for you probably in a week or so. You know, our county is known for volunteers.
Yeah?
Yep, of good neighbors and volunteers, and the fire departments and hospital boards and school programs. I mean, people serve. They come out and help. All right, this is Asheville Volunteer Fire Department, just down the road from here. Okay, a little all-purpose vehicle there, part of the fire department. Okay, now, this is quite a crew coming up. This is the Chautauqua County Antique Equipment Group.
What is this machine?
You know, it looks like
Is it for water or oil?
it's some kind, I don't know.
Is that for water or oil?
I don't know. Listen to that engine. I love the sound.
Yeah.
Here's an old John Deere. Good morning, everyone. All part of the Chautauqua County Antique Equipment. Folks, if you are so inclined, they are always looking for donations to support this parade as far as the fireworks this evening and any other aspect of the parade. They are glad to have donations with the Mayville Parade Committee. We're just kind of wrapping things up here. So when I have a moment, Rick, I want to thank you once again for co-hosting with me. It's always fun, and you are so knowledgeable about cars. And should we do this again next year? What do you say?
Always my pleasure, Doc, and it's always a pleasure working with you. Yeah, this has been fun, and I'm sure it'll be fun as long as Okay, as long as we can keep doing it.
All right. Well, we want to wish everybody the very best of their 4th of July. I know there's picnics going on and family reunions, and the weather is like el perfecto here. And if you're new to Chautauqua County, welcome. Please enjoy all the good things we have to offer. This is sort of like the cleanup crew, the pooper scoopers. Sometimes we have little presents from the horses. I want to thank our crew from Access Chautauqua and those that are here today: Justin Burt, Randy Burt, Chris Burt, Jeff Zook, and Chuck Kelsey back at the studio. And you're watching Destination Chautauqua, and this is the 2024 Mayville Parade, and we are just about over. I'm Doc Hamels, and I do encourage you to watch us on Spectrum 1301 throughout the week. Chautauqua Sunrise, Fresh Perspectives, Oak Island Plus. We've got a variety of different shows throughout the week. But Spectrum 1301, you can see all this. Here comes the road crew, very important part of the parade.
Hey, Chuck Kelsey, I never get to see you because I'm always down here, but
I know.
hope you're doing okay up there.
And wrapping things up, of course, is the hometown fire department, the Mayville Volunteer Fire Department. Morning! Hey guys! Good morning! How are you? Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed today's broadcast of the 2024 Mayville Parade. And I'm Doc Hamels and Rick Mascaro, and we're going to sign off here in just a moment as soon as I get the all clear button. But please, drink carefully, drive carefully, get a designated driver. Don't mess around with your lives. Be safe out there. We've got a beautiful day for weather. Many people have a long weekend. And I'm going to see if we get the high sign from Chris, who's going to let me know when we're done.
Hey, Doc, before we get off.
Yes, Rick.
Thank you for asking me again this year. I truly appreciate it.
Well,
and
Rick, you and I
fun
are
working
good
with
friends,
you.
and I'm so glad you could join us.
Yeah, me too.
So take care of yourself, and we're going to do this hopefully all again next year for the 2025 parade.
Thanks, man.
All right. So let's see.